Hello everyone, my name is Hannah. Welcome to a new video. This is going to be a reading vlog. I just finished filming my A Court of Silver Flames reading vlog yesterday, but I'm still really in the mood to vlog, so I'm just gonna pick right up and start a new vlog here. So funnily enough, one of the books that I will be reading for this vlog is A Court of Silver Flames. I just can't get this book out of my head right now, and I want to do a reread. Just take my time with it, go slow. There won't be any spoilers in this vlog, so... But yeah, I just figured I would mention that because I will be reading this. I just want to reread it again. The other books that I'll be picking up for this vlog are Throne of Glass by Sarah J. Maas, because I'm participating in the Throne of Glass read-along, or the TOG along, or whatever you want to call it, TOG along, which I found out about through Sydney from Sid Bookworm. And yeah, each month they're reading a book in the Throne of Glass series. Last month was The Assassin's Blade. This month is Throne of Glass. I have read this series several times and it's one of my all-time faves. So yeah, rereading it, especially when I'm in the mood for Sarah J. Maas's writing, is pretty phenomenal. I picked this up tonight with the intention of starting my reread and then getting 2 chapters in, maybe just starting the story. And I got sucked in and got 35% of the way through. So I'm on page 150 in this book already. And of course, I'm very much loving it. It's just really nice to be back with these characters again. And then the other book that I will be hopefully picking up this week is Honey Girl by Morgan Rogers. This was my book of the month pick for this month, and so it was on my TBR to read this book. So I'm hoping that I can get to that one this week at some point and finish it before the end of the month. So earlier today, I actually went out and bought a TBR cart and built that, so I can insert a clip right after this because I wasn't really sure when I was gonna post that clip of me building it or whatever, but I'm just gonna add it to this vlog and I'll show you what it ended up being at the very end. So here's that clip. Hello. I don't know what I'm gonna include this clip in, but I thought it would be fun to film it. I got myself a TBR cart from Michael's because the one that I was gonna get from IKEA, first of all, is sold out at every IKEA near me. There's no IKEA really near me, but within a 2-hour radius. And the delivery is not available. So I was like, okay, forget it. I'm just not going to get the IKEA one. That's fine. But the Michael's store near me had one that it's pretty much the same thing. It's a white 3-tiered rolling cart. That's what I'm going to get. So I'm going to build that. Let's go. So this is all I've got for right now. I just have my reading journals on the second shelf and then my unread books on the top shelf. I'm not sure if I like how this looks or if I want to lay them horizontally. I'm not quite sure yet. And I don't know what to put. Oh yeah, I was going to put my book sleeves on the bottom shelf. For right now, at least. But it's a work in progress. I'm sure I'll be tweaking it as the days go. So yes, this is what it ended up looking like. It's a little barren right now, but I just have my book sleeves down there, my reading journals on the second shelf, and then my mug of bookmarks, and then my unread books on the top. I'm trying to figure out what I want to add here so it's not so empty, but that's what it looks like right now. Hello everyone. So I forgot to update last night, but I'm gonna update you tonight. So I actually did manage to finish Throne of Glass today. This was just a reread for me, and it was really fun to go through it again and actually annotate it this time. It's very obvious that the most colored tabs that I used was the color green, which in my system of tabbing means important info, so like a lot of foreshadowing or things that are going to come back into play later on in the series. So it's definitely fun to tab this now that I've read the whole series and know how things are going to play out and knowing what's important. Yeah, I'm definitely enjoying my reread of the series. I can't wait to pick up the next book, but I'm going to try to keep it to one book a month so I can keep following along with the Throne of Glass along, or the TOG along, TOG along, so I can follow the live shows and have the book fresh in my brain when they have a live show every month. So I did finish that. And then I got to page 76 in Honey Girl. I'm just not super in the mood for this type of book right now. I just really want to be reading fantasy, but my goal, my yearly goal to read my book of the month pick each month is forcing me to pick it up. And it's not bad. I am liking it. It's just not what I'm in the mood for right now. And so it's making me struggle to pick this up. So that's where I'm at with that. And then I haven't gotten any farther into A Court of Silver Flames for the second time. But I'm just taking my time with that one and trying to absorb things as they come and not read it to consume the story as quick as I can like I was the first time, because I just wanted to know what happened. But now that I know what's gonna happen in this book, I'm just taking my time with it, spending my time with the book, you know? So yeah, that's where I'm at right now. I'm probably not going to do any more reading tonight. I'm probably just going to watch some booktube, and yeah, I guess I'll check in when I have another update. Okay, I have a strong feeling that this package is a gift from someone, so I'm going to open it while filming, because if it is, I want to get my reaction. Oh my god, it is cool. so it's from Jan, which I figured it would be because she messaged me and was like, I can't figure out how to get it sent like to your address. Then she was like, oh my gosh, I didn't even think to like look at the package that you just sent me, because I sent her a copy of A Court of Silver Flames because I had a duplicate copy, and then I sent her some other little bookish goodies. And oh, I love Jan. Thank you so much. She said, because you do the most and it's my turn to give you a taste of your own love language. You're the Midwestern gal I didn't know I needed in my life. I love you so much. Haven't read this yet, but I will if you like it. LOL, from Jan. And she got me Black Sun by Rebecca Roanhorse. I want it. Oh my god, this is so beautiful. It's got like a map in the end papers. That's so cool. Oh, I'm so excited to read this. It's so pretty. Oh, thank you so much, Jan. Oh. Alright, hey everyone, just a quick update on where I am at with Honey Girl by Morgan Rogers. I am almost done with it. I'm on page 221, and so far, okay, I'm not sure if I explained what this book was about to you, but basically it's about this girl, Grace, who has just gotten her PhD in astronomy and is like having an existential crisis basically, and like trying to figure out what her life should look like and everything. She's been in school for a very, very long time and kind of just wants a little bit of a break, and she has a drunken night in Vegas and ends up marrying a stranger. And that is the prologue, basically, is her marrying the stranger. And she goes to stay with this girl that she married for the summer because she just needs a break from everything. And that's basically what the story is about. I am liking it a little bit more. I'm still not super in the mood for a contemporary, which kind of sucks because if I was, I think I would like this a lot more, maybe. The love interest, Yuki, has a radio show that I absolutely adore. If it was a real radio show, I would 100% listen to it. It's very, like, beautiful and poetic, and yeah, I just really like Yuki telling stories. So that's making the book for me right now. I also really like Morgan Rogers' writing, basically. I like how she writes. But I'm also not super keen to read about somebody questioning their life choices because it's a little close to home for me. And Grace is turning 29 in this book, and like I'm 27, so we're roughly the same age, and I don't know, a lot of her like thoughts are things that I have thought myself before, and so it's just making me uncomfortable to read about, not gonna lie. So yeah, I have like 75 pages or something like that left in this book, so I'm hoping that I'll be able to finish it tomorrow. But yeah, this is making me feel things that I'm not sure that I want to be feeling right now, so I don't really know how to feel about the book itself. I don't know. So yeah, that's my update for now. Alright, I'm on my lunch break now at work, but I did just finish Honey Girl by Morgan Rogers, and I think I'm gonna end up giving it a 3-star. I don't know. I feel like this wasn't the right time for me to read this book. I don't know if I would have actually ended up finishing it if I wasn't trying to read it, because that's like a goal of mine this year. Although I did really like the writing and like all of the description of Yuki's radio show. I didn't like reading about having a strained relationship with a parent. Like I don't want to read about that. But also like Grace's anxiety and like existential crisis that she was having felt very familiar, and I didn't really want to read about that. I did like how this book brought up how Black women often always have to go the extra mile in everything to prove themselves because they're fighting so many different battles. So I did like that aspect of like the book and how they brought that up, like how Grace had to work twice as hard as everybody else in her field because she's Black and a woman. I just wish we had more time spent with Yuki and like more of a focus on that versus all the other stuff. And also I would put a trigger warning on this for self-harm that is not addressed at all in the book. Grace like scratches and like pinches and like pulls at her skin a lot because of her anxiety, and it's like never addressed. It's brought up multiple times that she does that and her friends are like, stop it, you're hurting yourself, but then nothing happens about it. Like even when Grace goes to see a therapist, like nothing happens about it. They don't bring it up. It's just very glossed over, and that was very annoying to me that it wasn't like talked about at all. So yeah, those are my thoughts on that book. But yeah, I think I'm just gonna go ahead and end this video here because I don't think I'll be picking anything up like for the rest of the month that I'll finish, and I'll just probably start a new reading vlog in March. So I'm just gonna end it here. So if you like this video, you can let me know by liking and subscribing down below, and I'll see you all in my next video. Bye.